Why do people like alcohol so much? I will tell you why. Hello, my name is Juyok Park. First, there is Hite Jinro in the background. In this video, I will explain Hite Jinro.
Hello, my name is Suyong Lee. I'll give you an overview of Hite. Welcome to our exploration of Hite. South Korea's largest beverage company with a century-long heritage. We'll uncover how this alcohol industry giant evolved from its beginning to become a global player. Hite originated from two separate companies. Jinro, established 1924 by Park Sung-jik, producing traditional soju, and Hite, which began as Chosun Brewery in 1933. The companies transformed after Korean independence, with Jinro launching its revolutionary chamisul soju in 1998, while Hite established itself as a premium beer brand. Pivotal moment came in 2011 when this industry giant merged to form Hite. Today, Hite dominates Korea's alcohol market with over 50% of soju market and 25% of beer market. Their flagship products include chamisul soju and Hite, Max, and light beers. The company maintains major production facilities across Korea, including Hongcheon, Iksan, and Masan, ensuring consistent quality while meeting enormous domestic demand. Beyond well-known products, Hite products several hidden gems including Jinro wine, 일품 Jinro, traditional fruit wines, functional alcoholic beverage. Hite has established subsidiaries in key markets: the United States, China, Japan, and Vietnam. Their export strategy leverages the Korean wave phenomenon, partnering with the K-pop and K-drama content for brand recognition. That's all, the overall overview. Next, let's take a closer look at Hite.
Hello, my name is Jinro Song. I will explain in more details about Hite industry. From now on, I will introduce the data that analyze the industry of Hite. Hite has greatly contributed to the development of its business by expanding the sales of premium and low-dose alcohols due to the growing preference of consumers for high-end alcohol beverages and the spread of low-dose trends. Premium alcohols include excellent Jinro, which is called 일품 Jinro in Korean. And low alcohol types include Jinro Isbag, fruit soju, and zero alcohol. In addition, Hite has made smart developments for young customers with steady activities on SNS and active launch of collaboration products. For example, there have been many collaborations with famous YouTubers and sports. As a result, Hite in Japan appears to have become the top export destination in the soju sector in 2023, and Hite soju exports from English-speaking countries are also expected to increase significantly due to the increase in Korean restaurants in the United States and Europe. However, Hite, which is now at the top of the Korean alcohol market, had several barriers to entry in the process of conducting the business. One of the difficulties Hite has experienced is Korea's strict regulation of alcohol advertising. Celebrities or athletes who have a great influence on adolescents may be banned from appearing in mainstream commercials and may be restricted from appearing if the advertising model is under the age of 25. So far, we've looked at how Hite works. Next, let's find out how Hite operates until it comes like this.
Hello, my name is Jae-young Lee. I will tell you how Hite operates the company.
For 22 straight years as the world's best-selling spirit, Hite could have chosen complacency. Instead, the soju giant is doubling down with its most ambitious play yet. A 2030 vision to transform soju from Korea's cultural treasure into a global drinking staple. While most brands will celebrate achieving export volume of 150 billion won, Jinro sees this as merely the foundation, aiming for 500 billion won in overseas sales of soju by 2030, which is almost 70% more than the current amount of South Korean soju exports. But how? To achieve the goal, Hite is going to expand their product portfolio on fruit soju, which is gaining popularity in many international markets. In addition, the company is actively developing new fruit-flavored varieties, tailored to regional taste preferences, enhancing its competitiveness in global market. Hite also plans to build an overseas factory in Vietnam that will serve as a key base for production and distribution in the global market. In terms of market approach, Hite is also involving its distribution strategy. While supermarkets and convenience stores had traditionally been the core channels, the company is now focusing on hospitality industries such as pubs, bars, and lounges. To further elevate the brand's global image and engagement, Hite is pursuing a variety of marketing collaborations, including sponsorship of major sports events and participation in music festivals. These efforts aim to build Jinro's identity as not just a traditional Korean liquor, but a globally relevant, culturally resonant brand.
So far, we look at how Jinro operates the company. Next, let's look at the marketing strategy of how it became so famous.
Hello, my name is Shun. I will tell you about the marketing strategy that made Hite Jinro a successful company. Hite Jinro, a leading South Korean beverage company, employs a comprehensive advertising strategy to maintain its dominance in the domestic market and expand its global presence. Hite Jinro strategically used popular celebrities, often female actors and artists, to promote their chamisu soju brand. Next, Hite Jinro actively engaged in experiential marketing through events, festivals, and collaborations. And last, they utilizing advertising trucks wrapping with their social brands in key markets like US and Europe have to increase visibility and brand recall in urban areas. Hite Jinro, a major South Korean beverage company, employs various digital and online strategies to promote its brand, particularly its flagship soju Jinro. They create challenges related to drinking soju or beer to attract young people on TikTok and Instagram, and post a video how to enjoy soju cocktails with Hite, and vlogs on Korean drinking culture on YouTube. Hite Jinro recognizes the growing importance of online retail and actively expand its presence on e-commerce platforms. Hite Jinro has increased its presence on online marketplaces like Coupang, Shopee, and Amazon. The mascot of Hite Jinro, the nation's top soju brand, is an adorable blue toad called Jinro toad. In Korean culture, the toad symbolizes prosperity and longevity, outlining the brand's heritage and aspirations. Hite Jinro actively features the Jinro toad in commercial, merchandise, and pop-up stores. On the digital platform, Jinro characters are applied in varieties such as Instagram AR filter, emotional stickers on messenger apps, and also TikTok challenges with mascot dancing to music. These activities help characters spread easily, viral, and touch consumers' emotions in natural and close way.
Oh, nice to see you again. I looked into Hite today. How was it? Did you remember any interested in Hite? Thank you for watching.
짠!